Yo. Check, check, check. Testing that mic out. Let's see if I can turn it up. Out the way, out the way. Yes, sir. On me. Let's get it. See what we got.
It's in the game.
On me. Pre-order. You feel?
Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn it off.
Turn that bitch out.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other.
First.
There's something in the air.
Starting dynasty.
It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse. Built on pride.
Dynasty. Y'all already know the squad. Ain't nobody else but the squad. Let's see. Right. Homophobia, transphobia, ain't that the same thing? Harassment, or any form of abuse. Our community is to combat discrimination, promote healthy behavior by creating positive interaction, positive experience, and positive environments for all. So we can all focus on what we came here to do, have fun. If you encounter harmful behavior in our games, please report it. Thank you for being part of the college football community. Freenet. cut at Cuddy. Get some Cuddy.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team. Here, you'll build the college program of your dreams.
Y'all know the spot. You already know what it is. Gotta fake the phone. Son, hey, where my packs? Where my packs at? See you out there, man. Oh, there we go. Okay. See what we pull out the cut, man. Out the cut. Top prospect, pre-order pack, first places, all hands, pre-order pack. We're going with Jeremiah, man. He from the crib, man. Everybody probably gonna have Jeremiah, though. Let's see what some of this. Elite. Left edge. take it. Well, that boy after you, man. Catalog, marketplace. Trust me. Trust me. Sean Taylor and Avery, you got that. That's all I need. Right in the middle. Hernandez. Samario ain't in the game. That's crazy. Mario said hell no. Focus these guys. This game freeze, bro. It froze.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UTEP Miners. Take it away, broadcast team.
seen. Let's see. I'm just playing football. Oh shit, hold on. CFB. Hold on, bear with me. Same. Hold on. Straight. Like that. Switch that around. Bring that in. Let me see. Try to call time out on me.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
It's crazy what
On the double.
skip line now, bro.
Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Caves. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. So UTEP's offense will go to work for the first time. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, you're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Wilson on the carry. And the Miners are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Y'all hit somebody?
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
To throw, it's Nelson.
Right.
The quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And on third down, you run a screen. I think you're hoping to try to get the defense in a blitz, flying up the field, throw the screen right behind them. It didn't happen. They guessed wrong. Defense did a great job playing discipline, playing sound, making the play.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
I forgot he
Gonna take a shot.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that is the beautiful thing about zone coverage. Everybody's eyes are on the quarterback. They're supposed to break on the football. They see the slant, they break on it, get a hand on it. Nice job by this defense with vision on the quarterback.
He's going for it all. He's got it on the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It needs a 2-minute offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back.
Oh, and you block him.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
But it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team. Quarterback may change this route. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
What you doing? Hey,
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, he wants it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that.
Yeah, we gotta restart it because trying to get them stars, cause I ain't.
Got it at.
Yeah, we gotta get them stars, cause I ain't. Fits me on, dog, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Rushes on him. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with the defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
Brown will throw it. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 now if they don't convert. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. So,
I gave this garbage ass quarterback, dog. Oh, football marching band. Y'all got an AI marching band? We got a college football.
welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team.
Somebody got made some shape, bro.
Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking.
Hey, bro, I don't want this quarterback, dog. I got a pass, bro. I'm supposed to score 2 touchdowns, bro.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Brown will throw it. He's got the back in the middle. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On second and 10, a full wideout set, trips right. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's looking deep. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Hurricane!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10. He'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. And that's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's a hit. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The play action fake. Sent it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter.
I don't like that.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Let's go! Let's go!
Give to the running back. Not much working.
What I gotta do? First
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Brown wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Lays out, gives up his body, and makes the grab on the right side.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be changing the route. Brown will throw it. Looking for a huge play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Slippery slide, find his way away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, K.
All ball. Quarterback. Let me see. Yeah, we got 5 on that one. Let me see. I can take a little garbage. You know what I'm saying? A little garbage. Interesting. Take a little garbage. Garbage. Sheet, what is this? Y'all already know what I'm thinking. I already got what you got. Shit, definitely so. Crystal, you want to be in the game? Better than that. They're turning up. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? They're turning up. So they got this man out. Come on. That's lame though. I feel like I know something, but I don't know something. So you can't put a linebacker there? Oh, he's outside. They got a wheel right now. Why can't the homeball go? This gonna bug me. There's something. I can't put him over. Let's keep going. Hold on, we got abilities, cuz. I ain't telling you, boy. What you got? What's up?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Brown wants to pass. Coming out aggressively. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Gonna look downfield again. And it'll be...
Stupid ass guy. Hey, quarterback.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Brown will throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Breaks free. Turning on the Jets. He's at the touchdown, Miami. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
What a way to start this game defensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jess, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And the Tar Heels are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. The throw. Quickly to the tight end. Wide open spaces. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Really nice decision by the quarterback. Third and long, and nothing was open deep down the field. So he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns into be a huge gain for the offense.
The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. Makes a grab past the marker. And the Tar Heels get it past the sticks. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Lopez wants to fire. Hit as he throws. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Here's the pressure. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Oh, no.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And some room to work. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line. And this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the SMU Mustangs. Take it away, broadcast team.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Miami.
That sweep is going to be really slow.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Green 25. Ready.
Trying to get the corner. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and...
He's lying, bro. How fast the quarterback is?
On the double.
And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
He'll do it himself. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that.
Bruh. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to complete this challenge. Not no damn running back.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Kayo Monei.
They'll go to the counter. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. On the option. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter.
How you
It looked
pitch?
like he had some...
Now you want to pitch.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Wow. I'll try one more time or not. Fuck it.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Somebody got some speed.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Hey.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
The Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10.
I think that's the tight end.
Hand off to the fullback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time. But when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No.
I
You've been
can't
a
do
great
this.
fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again, hit them again. Now I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
Where's you going?
Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth.
Gotta find me a little play I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing until I get a running back. Nope.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go to the fullback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense.
He's loose. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
How about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
And the Canes, after exploding for that huge run,
We're
back to
gonna
work.
find something, bro.
The give to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Sticks it in his belly.
Oh, he blocked
They'll
him.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's 5 plays right now.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
The give to the big fullback. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Hurricanes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Fullback's got
Where's you going?
They'll knock him down for
Now
a
you got
loss
control
a
of the
couple.
man.
It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get in the play immediately.
Give to the fullback. Slithers into space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big pickup on the ground, knocked down at the 28-yard line. The Canes are facing 3rd and inches. Big fullback's got it.
I can't control him,
Just
bro.
got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
And you don't always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. The give to the fullback. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow. They give up the 4th down run.
Well, that's just on the defense.
Oh, it ain't that bounce.
Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
And the Hurricanes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Give to the fullback. Got some room in under the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Dang. Good. Good check.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Take it away, broadcast team.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Finds
the big tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Hurricane. And that one will give him the lead.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game. You're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. Did a really nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. Quick spin on the right. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Jet through these challenges.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Spins away from the defender. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd.
We go.
Miami 7, Wake Forest 0.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
That was weird.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Pulls it in. It's
Nobody played in zone.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Demon Deacons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
It's a complete effort. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together. Reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game. Put together a performance today.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Demon Deacons pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
They just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field, make plays.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Why not trying to get it in? Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And with that incompletion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big play. Which one of that play call?
It is a.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that.
Makes the grab down the left side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Canes just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. Brown will throw it. Unloads it left.
Oh!
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I'm finna be
That play
mad.
call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Oh!
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And he gets it into the end zone for the
possessions. Nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
13, Wake Forest, 0.
That's all good. I need a break, cuz what the fuck was that?
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right down the middle. It's complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Complete challenge, so. Y'all give me a quarterback. I got it. So I imagine my bad. Maybe like a coin, you know what I'm saying? Like a coin. That's the Mr. Davis. Spend that, you know what I'm saying? We can do that on the coin. Okay, so we are. Okay. 3. What? Look, that's something wrong right now. Show up about that. Showing up about that. That bit like your boy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got that bit like your boy. Let's start a party, man. Let's see. Trash that little squad there. Tight end. Okay. 2 speed. Receiver 3. Let me see. Very fast. Fuck all that. What about time? What song is that, bro? Oh. Everybody at the club too. Everybody at the bar getting tips. It's capping. What is that? Tony Johnson. Speed, I don't know, but I might pick up it. I can get a. I think it's see some. I'm trying to see. They got Samson on there, damn. Good 2 weeks. OJ. Money spent this year. If I do play it, fucking out right now. 225. Where you at? Make sure ain't no Florida State niggas on my team. They sure not getting up out of there. They getting quick, so only on the auction them all. They getting quick, so she go Greg Jones putting his big ass at fullback. Ain't count. Like them rec. You say solos. What do I need? It's 1,500. Let's do 1,000, 15. To the next level. play solo? Solo? That done like a day before. I need your time, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do a little something now. A little quarterback and shit. Hold on, let me take a little break. Take a little break. Stretch.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Take it away, broadcast team.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. They're after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pulls it in down the sideline. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Under fire. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Touchdown, Canes. And that one will put him up for the second half.
I don't know, guys. The way this game's going, the defensive tug-of-war this has been, that might be enough right there. Points have been difficult to come by, but the offense found a way to get it done. Really nice job of execution there on that.
We had the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense will be on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Hold on.
Broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. And with that tackle, that will probably do it for this quarter.
Miami 7, Wake Forest 0.
So first down, we'll open up final period. Corners are walked up tight. To the air on first down. And that complete pass crossed by the big head on first down. Second down. Well, they dial
see so much damage done after the catch.
Oh, look out, the ball's free. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is on the Essence offense to get things done. Trailing 8. Now this put-down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Here's the throw downfield. And he's got it inside the 25.
And I don't know how the offense was able to
What?
that one, guys, but 4th and 1,
like
and they
that.
find a way. Every defensive drives on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give this guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort to grab and make
Diving receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donna. That's what they are. That's what they are. Nice job by the defender. No, he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later and get the ball out.
Your defense knows the pass comes. They're going to have guys with eyes on the field people there to try to catch you and the pressure. And in here's that concept. You think it fits here. They're going to this one for.
Looking to throw again. Here comes he. Oh, they really could have used that back there. Physical pass defense. It brings the 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Gotta have here on 4th down. Bring him in. Hey, got him for the second. That'll be a turnover on downs. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
I got on what I can do.
Wasting no time throwing on his drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll go again after the infusion. Takes a hit as he fired.
Ow,
Can't
Sway.
make the connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from 26. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. Really nice pickup there. They have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Hurricanes will try to run out the clock in this final minute. He runs one deep down the middle. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they...
He's going for the big play. Holds it in inside 10.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Fires to the end zone, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
I want to throw a pick. You got to.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Take it away, broadcast team.
Ready, break. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Punts it out of the air. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Some coaches like to say end every drive with a kick, but ending your first three with a punt is not what they have in mind. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one front, and they're able to get to the quarterback.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to fairy tales wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receiver hands have had as well. They got a special group this year. They're heroes dudes. He can hit you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really...
Touchdown, Miami! A great catch and run for 6. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position, you still fight your way out, go get you a touchdown. That's a great try by the offense.
And he added the extra point. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO at Portland in that whole lot of operating room after the Duke and he stopped for a short game.
This is no surprise. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pound on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. It's not the first time they've seen that.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the ball. He didn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense.
He's got 4th down yardage, and they move it to the 44.
Third down inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical, and they're going to run the football, but they still execute at a good level. Not only
he's going to throw deep right side. Puts it inside the 10. He's not down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
That's going to be a glitch, though. Watch. Throw it up. Just throw it up.
He'll try to open the by sticking it in. You don't hear. He wants to throw it. Looking to get in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. That's for a catch. 2nd and goal coming up. Got it behind the line. It's big. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. Defense not going to be blitzing. These screens probably aren't going to work.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense find the end zone? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
and this offense has been a struggle. Just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'd say QB's played better games before. And I'm interested in watching. Can he step up and fit?
And touchdown, Wake Forest.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And the extra point ties the game in the fourth. The kickoff unit is up there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that.
It's a seam wide open. There he goes. The tap. Touchdown, Hurricane. And with that big move out front, here we go.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute these moments. The score's tied. Late the game. I don't want to mess up. This offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to take it away.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. My man is Coleman. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for that 4th down. He's going to let it go. Catches the stick. Touchdown, King. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up the extra point for the first quarter game.
On these critical downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He has got one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here's the touch from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorn offense will take the field for the first time. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's nice to be able to move him around. He's the one that on offense that can do a lot of things, and they're going to be successful. Big tight ends in the block.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments. He's going to have to do that in the game today. The defense keying on fields where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game. So tight end's got to step up.
It's first at the 8-yard line. And a good job recovered by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a really nice catch.
Back up now. Here's second one. And then back even more. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. It could be a linebacker, quarterback, safety. Like you see the QB now, and they're going to football right away. The leg gains like they hear on this play.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he picked up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Longhorn moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dragged down the wild takes like mission on his red zone opportunity. And a chance to talk over during the break. They'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Throws the line up. He kept him in the end zone, but he 1st and goal for the 1-yard line. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Motion for the wide receiver. A 1st down in the red zone. They just tried to slam it in the doorstep. They've been nowhere to keep on down in the line. They'll try it again from the line on 2nd and goal. Clock stop. We have the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up with 3. Tries again to get in. Hammer it. Back again. He knows it's his way.
I'm about to call her and say, fuck it.
He relentless icking on the playbook on this opening drive and finally hit a wall. It's 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And pass out closes. He got his will trying to deliver it and bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense up there trying to get past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going to fire deep. Makes it back. Got the coach and it's still going. And he'll take it to the house. He goes. Touchdown to me.
How do you not make the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. What do you do? Stay aggressive. Put the football down the field. Make the play. Get the big touchdown.
And the chance for the return.
Hey, man.
Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So Texas Longhorns offense will have its first possession of the game. And if their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, that he is tied to the coaches.
Yeah, and there's some flashes of why you should trust him. But here's the thing. This is not a guy who can go in football. That's not where he's at now in his career. Jesse, he's at hitters. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game ender. That's really more precise. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got a great defense. If they do that, I think he's going to have to get this win.
Get to back. Step on, get the 40. Finally stopped him, brought down at the 15. Huge play puts them in the red zone. They'll snap it versus the 15. Front of shotgun, the handoff to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopping his back to the backfield.
Up to back him off. And when he was going to the coming into the game, he knew his team had him on the ground. Quick start on the first round.
They're on the ball at the 12 for that completion.
Just right now, he's doing a nice job. Reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go. So that's coming at him. Put watch like he right there.
The air, it's Manny. He's in touch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down for Georgia. And on momentum, and over respond to 14 before he went. The Longs will try to move the sticks on fourth down. And get there to move the sticks. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they have a first and goal.
Yeah, I like you football and putting on the board, but now this fortune. I'm going to trust my unit. He trusts his guys, and they come through for him. They're trying to get 6 on the touchdown to the first goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking to punch. See if he can score. Looking for a pass at the end of the right. And he was fortunate to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Make positive, but he's over on the 2. On the on, wants to pass.
Oh,
it falls incomplete. He was trying to find him in for 6.
Not even trying on that play. Every way, we're seeing that's decision time. Making sure to get in field range. On there.
This defense trying to stand ball and working over on the 2. Goes straight ahead.
no.
And he puts it in for the score. He relet.
Yeah.
Emptying of the field on this opening drive is now finally hit a wall. It's 3rd and long. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit. He was trying to throw and he can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense has to do a better job protecting him there. But give him a split second more time to complete that throw. Couldn't do it there.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big and they take over. This offense will go to work. Time today. But Jesse, is always fun to see a guy who can challenge, see if he can expel and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there. I think that'd be a big on his shoulder. He wants to prove the entire college football world. He got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And if they prove it is one thing, but it's not. This is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is open, and others accept, but play with himself.